Hello and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. Jumping straight back in where we left off. It is eating time, so we're going to let all of our prisoners eat. Get that out of the way. And once they finish eating, they're going to be treated to quite the prize after their free time. You guys have cells. Like, you actually just have cells. Why are you snoozing in the holding cell? Why are you... Like, you have cells. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay, so we have enough. So why... Why is... This is why. I figured out why they're sleeping in the holding cell, because they can't sleep in here. And some of the lower security guys are sleeping in there. So, let's fix that ASAP. Door will be locked open permanently, but need it to be done. We're also going to do a shakedown in the process of all that, so just to get some contraband out of the joint. So someone has got a chainsaw in here. It is worrying. Now let's deploy this as medium security only. Then we'll see. These guys get to all go into beds. You guys are trying to tunnel out, so we're gonna just... Oh, no, I wanted to remove tunnels. Okay, got a bit of contraband. So we actually... Oh, we've got 18 medium security prisoners now. So we actually have too many. So that's not ideal. What we're gonna try and do is hope that... no, there's no one... There's no one to transfer to minimum security. That's unfortunate. Oh no, we've sorted it out. Apparently. Don't know where they've gone, but they've got somewhere, they say. What we need to do... So we've got the laundry, we've got parole, we've got the infirmary, we've got all this set up. We need to set up a couple more things. This is telling me about CCTV door controls. That might be something to look at. But what we're going to do, we're going to look at some grants. That could be doable, getting some green energy. That costs way more than the grant gives you, though. Okay, friendly, basic farming. Oh, hello. We've got some lightning. Restaurant, that could be something good, but we'd want to wait a bit, I feel. What's the reoffending rate? Way too high to try that. Advanced staff training. Something we could look at. Subblock C is an obvious one. Prison manufacturing, that could be something. Reform through education. We'll jump on that. That's some good advanced money. Maybe I should have waited till we had more people that were passing classes, but that's okay. But in saying that, we can make some more classrooms. Just to give them more chance, more places, because we are going to have to run the general education as well. Visitation is another big thing that they're all wanting, so might be worth offering that as well. I'm just thinking of where to place that is the only thing. possibly down here somewhere. I'm just trying to think of somewhere that's, you know, not in the way. Could be here. Yeah, this is our spot actually. Gonna go off here like this. We're gonna have visitation coming off here. That's my idea. I have to do that as well, just to not make that really weird. They've got their stuff going on. Someone's been found with something. Can't see what he's found with now. But we also... Is there any other places we can get them? Oh, a weather center. That would be a good thing to... would be a good thing to make, I feel. Maybe we make it up this way. Will it fit in? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. It perfectly fits in that gap up here. So we're going to put it here off the staff canteen. So we can get a bit of weather information. Where are things getting stolen from? In here. A lot in here. Some stuff in here. But that seems to be getting detected pretty quick. Some of it's not though. You just found a fork in your cell apparently. Or is that a spoon? I don't know, there's a fork. We're good. Thought I just made myself look really silly for a moment then. Okay, so there's no supply of produced narcotics, so that's good. There are some luxuries sneaking in. We're gonna go we'll go a regular door up to here. And then do that and that. And then we'll just have to make it very clear that this is a staff only area. So they'll have to get escorted up into visitation. And we'll also deploy a guard up there. Just to make sure nothing nefarious is happening. And we'll also metal detectors as well. Also gonna want some... Oh, there's a radiator there. I'll put them here then. That one's good. That one just needs one there. The foreman... No, that's not what I want. Foreman is calling me. Hello, the foreman. We're receiving extra supplies. These logistics errors are really working in our favor. Oh. Oh, we've had some shower heads freeze. Oh, okay. Oh my, can we stop with the... Okay, how many... Oh my, can we chill out? Okay, how many phone calls a week? Okay. Wow. Okay, we're done with the phone calls. Oh my goodness, that was something else. It's negative 17 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. What's the temperature looking like? Okay, not great in their cells. We need to get some insulation on these pipes. Because, it's gonna... Oh, it costs a lot of money, but... It is what it is. We are gonna need... We are gonna need it. To keep everything running. This is... Yeah, this is a lot. But... You know... Our people cannot even... shower. Because the pipes are frozen. And then running all the way along here. Running all the way along here. This is costing so much money. These prisoners better appreciate the fact of what I'm doing for them. Spending all this money to keep their showers hot in these cold conditions. I don't think I'm missing anywhere. Well, we're going to speed this up and just hope that we can get all that insulation in. Because that's going to... Chief's calling again. Yeah, well... Look. Probably doesn't help that it's negative 18 and it's a blizzard. It probably does not help things at all. It's negative 12 in these cells because the radiators are all frozen. Is that a target of... Oh, you've got the flu. As do you. Yeah, it's way too cold. I was just reading the thing before about the training stuff and like the cold training and things like that. I'm like, what's that all about? But no, now I am now I'm understanding why that may be important. Because we are struggling with this weather. It is getting slightly warmer. Nope, never mind. It's back down to negative 18, negative 19, negative 20, where everything's freezing over. These guys might be getting warm again, though. Their radiators... No, we're still waiting on that. They're still... Okay, there we go. Radiators back in action, slowly warming things back up. Some of them have very cold cells, though. We might need to look at radiators in the cells, but it looks like the weather's starting to clear. Everything's going very slowly because we did just lump a lot onto our builders and just with everything that's happened, this 35 prisoners have the flu. But we're in the positive degrees again. That's a good sign. That's a start. Prisoners with the flu is slowly going down. Temperature is slowly going up. That is not something I was prepared for. I haven't played with weather in a very, very long time. I might not play with it again for a long time after this. What can we do? Can we do anything here? Not really anything we can do now. We could probably start looking at expanding, but there's more things we probably need to do before we fully expand. Flu numbers are dropping rapidly. We need a common room. Need to extend our hallway to allow for a common room. Nothing seems to be frozen anymore, which is good, but we are in the negatives again, which is not ideal. These guys are braving the heat. Not the heat. They're not braving the heat whatsoever. They're braving the cold. That's what they're doing. We're down to 6 with the flu now, so that's a good sign. Who gets rid of that? Probably the cooks. How many of those do we have? 9. We could probably use some more. Go up to 15 cooks. Things that... Oh no, just dumping that is the job of the workers. I wonder everything's taking so long when they've got all that. We have... Oh, you've killed someone, haven't you? Is that what's happened? I'm guessing that's why you're now maximum security and you're in here. That would make sense. We'll speed this up again. Just try and get through visitation room. 1, 2. We're waiting on 3 visitor tables to get installed by the looks of it, which I think here's 3. They're completely skipping there. They're just walking through the longer way, but they won't get held up, which is good. So visitation, we need a common room. We need this to be done first though, so we're gonna ask them to prioritize that. So that we can just get straight to the common room, get a sneaky little $5 in the bank account. And then we can look at expanding some more from there once we got the common room. I didn't realize we didn't actually have one yet, to be honest. Why are these people wanting to go out to the yard, which is just concrete, in a fence, at 10:30 at night in 3-degree snowy weather? I don't get it. Let's just see what the contraband situation's looking like. And we'll go a common room up here. Oh, okay. Got some tunneling going on. It's the same cell as last time. Prioritize that one getting removed ASAP, just so that we don't have to worry about the tunnel having a start for a little bit. So we've had 2 prisoners pass the foundation education course. Programs. Let's add some more things, shall we? We've got a lot wanting to do the workshop stuff. Do the general education. We'll be able to do that once the common room's up. Could build a chapel as well. Meeting room. Okay. So a meeting room might be something worth happening. All rooms start. Okay, so psychologist office. We need to make that shared. Then we can run the gang rehabilitation program. Need gym mats if we want to do that. So let's just get a bunch of those. In the meantime, and then we can start looking at getting that in as well. Hopefully maybe that calms down our prisoners and they don't all try and fight each other. Some phone booths along there. And then we'll complete the visitation grant. Grant is the word I was looking for. Then we'll really, really be rocking from there. Okay, so still building here. Then we'll have all that come in. We've got our one dude here that's naughty and killed someone. Hopefully he's reformed now, and we'll never do that again. We can only hope. 6 people in there. It's only, yeah. Maybe we make that a bit bigger. Get a few more people cleaning, perhaps. Just things are looking a bit dirty around here. I'm gonna hire another gardener just to lend a hand, because there seems to be a bit of overgrowth type stuff going on. Let them sort it out. Progress on the common room is very slow, so I'm gonna ask them to hurry that up. Already installed a bunch of the gym mats and put some phone booths in there, so the quicker they get this done, the quicker they can just get back inside and not be outside in the cold and the rain. Now, gonna have to extend this along. Might just put a couple wires down into the room. There we go. Room is created at least. Now we just need to get all the stuff in there. The gym mats are all coming along. There's a few more to go. Then we'll get that the breathe therapy, breath therapy, whatever it was. Get that booked in so that they can start on that. 2 phone booths in here will get that sort of severe weather event detected. Oh no. That's not what I like to hear. Especially based on the last one when there was a blizzard. I didn't enjoy that. Mostly because I had 20 different phone calls come in one after the other. That was not ideal. What are our workers up to? Let's get that program booked in while we're at it as well. Breathe therapy. No equipment. What do they need? They need sofas. Get that urgently done. And we can get that running. There you go. That's 2 of those are running now. We can run 3 actually. Try and rehabilitate as many of them as possible. Get them out of that life. I don't know how I accidentally paused then. I think I might have bumped spacebar. We've got lights in here now, or a few. And then I'm guessing the furniture will all start arriving shortly. And then we'll be rocking. We are starting to lose a bit of money now. So it'd be nice to get a bit more in the bank once the common room's set up and we get all that. And if a heap more people just started passing the education courses as well, that would be lovely. It would set me up quite well. These people are all chilling on their gym mats. You guys are wearing different colours to everyone else. Is that because you're recruiters for your gangs? Maybe just because you're part of gangs? No. Maybe it's the recruiter part. No, yours are also... Maybe your clothes are just dirty. You guys need to get your clothes washed. We have a laundry for that. Get on it. So there's a few gang members around. Got 6 in total. So not enough to really do anything really to get in our way. Alright, come on, let's get this room done. Oh, here comes the blizzard. Everything's freezing over again. Our hot water does remain though. Some of our fire sprinklers are frozen. And people have got the flu again. But at least we're not all going cold. Just mostly. Let me bring a bunch of stuff through here. You're just trying to fight people. Just behave. That's all. That's my instruction to you. Behave. There we go. Common room is done. For some reason, the remainder of that tunnel getting removed just wasn't happening. It got unscheduled for some reason, but getting removed now. Right, so tunnel's not a problem except for when it is one again, which realistically could be now. Let's just perform a search of this toilet. No, seems to be clear. Well, that's good. For now, it's clear at least. Well, we've got our common room done. We've got our visitation room done. We've got another blizzard. It's all just happening. But I think that will do us for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like so that Foreman, now's not... Okay, we're getting extra plays. Cool. Now's not the time. I'm doing the outro. Make sure to leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me play. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to help grow the channel. I have been Elmodo Plays, and I'll catch you in the next one.